following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Of course! Of course!
So I guess lamp? What? Oh, you're saying that to me? Yeah. If you want, I'm not make you do it.
Does you want to talk first? Bit of colour.
I mean, first you can eat, and then you can eat. You're back, so what are you doing back?
Like, so many things I want to do. It's such a pain.
Well,
How do I feel?
Bit fleshy.
slightly happy?
No, I mean, like, when does the not being tired thing rub off?
Oh, because I mean, you are actually burning your candle at both ends, like they said, but you just don't feel it.
Oh, okay.
So you are actually wearing yourself down to oblivion, but you just don't know it.
I should.
You feel fine. You will, like he said, you do remember him saying you will need to sleep.
It's like a
You won't feel like it, but you will, because you will run yourself into the ground if you don't.
I will just sleep. But I'm sleeping in my armor again. So,
Yeah, that worked out last time.
yep.
Of course, you're nursemaiding Gloria.
I'll spar with her for a bit, then I'll
Good. Yes, not good.
Don't worry, neither's mine.
I got a 2.
So did I.
Then as far as you're both concerned, you're doing
We're fine.
He's like the stalemate of an empty
Ooh. No.
Well, I got yes.
I got a 1.
Ow. Okay. So, the continued frustration will build up, and she'll just like bat your sword out of your hand into a wall, and like kick you onto the ground, and then be like, "Fuck, sorry."
I'll roll back up and
Kip up.
yeah, grab the sword out and carry
Kip
on.
up is acrobatics check,
It also looks sweet.
unless you have the maneuver, then you can just.
I don't have acrobatics.
Oh,
No, you
Well,
just don't kip up.
let's use my dex.
penalty dex.
Yeah, it's under my dex.
Yeah, but is it 4 under your dex?
Oh yeah,
Significantly.
I got a 3.
Oh, you look garbage then.
I may have to call it tonight. I need rest.
I understand you were dead recently. You should eat before you sleep.
Yes. There's no. We should go get something to eat.
I'm good. I'm gonna stay here. You go.
Would you like me to bring you something back?
No, I'm fine.
I'll bring you something back.
I'm
So I'll head off to the bar, closest bar.
cool. You eat. You go. So where are you eating? Are you going to a tavern, or are you just going to get stuff from the stalls and then just like pack out, or?
I'll go to a tavern.
Okay, you're at the tavern. Lots of people are like, "Oh, you're that big guy from the tournament. Well, got hit by lightning because he displeased the gods."
On the contrary, my...
Do you know Sir Radomir?
I do, yes.
Wow!
He's a good friend of mine.
There, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, there's no need.
They
Really?
buy you a drink.
Very well then.
And you drink the poison drink.
You drinking it? In character, are you?
I mean,
drinking
if it's just somebody calls to the barkeep and the barkeep just pours the drink and gives it to me,
just
then
slides the pewter mug up to you. You belt it back.
Mm.
It tastes good.
Savors.
Make a save versus paralysis poison. I believe they're on the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You're not drunk. Alcohol's a poison. Yeah, you thought I was doing something to you. A comely wench slides up to you and she's like, my, you're so big. I should have known.
Of course.
Are you all proportionally as equally large as you appear?
Some parts are bigger than others, my dear.
My. There are rooms upstairs if you wanted to exercise your droit de figure. It means have sex.
This seems almost like too...
It seems almost like every fucking day of your life. And everyone's super into you here. You're a tournament champion! What is there to be suspicious of? Fucking nothing, I say.
Fine, I'll be fucking something. It's been a few days.
So you arrive for dinner just as Saphira's going upstairs with a moderate 7.
Nothing odd about her.
Perception?
Looking up with the dagger behind
She does
her
have
back.
parody pistol crossbows, but
No, I busted.
She seems like many of the young things that he's ploughed. I called her a thing. That's bad.
That's not good. That's alright. We'll continue.
She's an NPC with no character traits other than is available for sex for Saphira. So, she
Well, then
literally
there's-
is a thing.
She doesn't even have a name as far as...
Do you care?
Yeah.
Elmandreda.
He no longer cares.
Every woman is a goddess and should be treated as such.
except for the one you told to get the fuck out of
That's
here.
exactly right.
Thanks, milady.
Not tonight, I guess.
Right, so I'll grab a meal.
You grab some healthy sausage. And you're not the only one with lamb. That's a,
So then I'll grab some food and I'll head back to the
okay.
house.
You're sleeping. You're...
Lamp.
Lamp. Oh, God, there's 2 of them now. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, when you fuck werewolves, you go to hell. Like, that is...
Yeah, I
His
totally liked
character had
it.
his way. His character had his way.
What?
Character's asleep.
Hey, that's right.
What is wrong with you?
All I'm saying is, lamp. If his character had his way,
Oh, then there'd be 4 lamps.
exactly,
Except one of them's the same lamp.
exactly.
Well, that's not happening. I mean, Sulan's a frigid bitch.
And Adrian's a spurg.
What other group can I offend tonight?
I mean,
Specs!
Sophia even called you basically frigid like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and what happened to you? You're stabbed.
You see, when you're in a committed relationship with someone else, you're frigid.
Bloody slut.
Well, that's Saphiro. You slut. Okay, so yeah, you return back with food. How stealthy are you being on your return into the compound?
I'm not.
Okay.
Because I don't think she would appreciate quiet noises while she's... after what she's been through.
It's okay, because she's like stuck up that decapitated body out there and is using it as a punching bag.
Is a decapitated body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of what?
A cesarean
Cesarean.
battle man.
That doesn't
Oh, no.
exist.
No,
That
it's
got
gone.
eaten.
He got eaten.
He absorbed it.
Oh, fuck yeah, we did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got changed.
Oh, in
yeah.
which case it's a bunch of straw,
Yeah.
which is a lot less disturbing. Probably better in the long run. Oh, that's disappointing. Can I have that body back? I need your hit points back.
Oh.
Keep changing my mind. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Sausage. Oh, Birmania.
Yes. I'm off to rest.
Sleep well and wake.
You as well.
I won't be sleeping.
I know.
Someone has to watch over everyone else. And your dog is busy fucking the old man.
It's alright, Sephiro's off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I suppose that's completely in keeping with his normal modus operandi. Did you make sure he wasn't going to get knifed?
I had
Because it's happened before.
I had a look as far as I could, but again, it's very hard when he was already
I bet it was very hard. Punch, punch, punch.
halfway in the room before I got there.
And his door doesn't work anymore.
Oh well. I guess, sleep well.
So I head off to the room, and I'm going to search it this time. Natural 20.
There are not any hidden assassins.
Oh my fucking god.
It's like you want them.
At least you know. At least you know there aren't hidden
No, the
assassins.
thing is, even if you fail, you think you've checked
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah, but now in character, no, out of character.
Yeah, your sound is a pound. Mind you haven't made a successful search for secrets roll.
This only counts at that second if the assassin comes in a few
Wrong
seconds
in-
later.
Sulan locks and barricades her door, sets her usual trap, goes to bed. I mean, Roy is awake and very attentive to everything going on around her, and completely wearing herself into the ground.
Yep.
Saphiro at least isn't here. Adrin's asleep. I mean, someone has to stay awake.
Well, I'm gonna come. I will come
I
back
bet.
to the.
You're gonna come.
Yes.
Well, it's going to be little bit,
Yeah.
unless you're that quick.
No. It's gonna be a
That's all
while.
I
But
need.
I'm not spending the night at the inn. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I should play that game.
well,
Set Spring 2.
no.
Just to see that line.
What?
Ah, Ezio's great. A minute is all I need line.
Or how about like, oh, are we done? I am.
Round about comp line, you'll stagger back, happy as a clam. And Roy is sitting in the yard with Braun.
Oh. Hello, Braun.
Okay, fine.
You need to listen.
Too late.
Oh.
He's like,
Well, unless
"Roy,
I saw them.
I was just leaving.
Right.
Yeah, hey, thanks. He leaves. I see you're back.
Yes.
The broad door to your room is broken.
Yes, that was eaten.
Oh, of course it was.
She sometimes has no self-control and just barges through.
I
things.
don't need to hear.
No, I didn't mean like that. How are you?
I need work. I should, like, just begin hacking into the dummy again.
I'll go get my shield and sword.
Oh, the other dummy. Yeah.
Shield and hammer, sorry.
No, you must need rest.
I will, but I've got an hour to spare. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll come back with my hammer and shield.
Alright. Oh. Oh.
I think she's... Unless she rolled a 1, she's...
-4 because... Okay, so the first thing that she does is just shield off. Whips away.
Impressive.
I've watched you fight. I know your weakness. And now you don't have a shield. Let's see what else we can do to you. Are you trying to hold on to your hammer?
Well, yeah, I mean...
Then you're going to need to roll.
12 plus... What is this? Depends what she's...
It's just
an
sparring
attack?
roll. Well, I hit 15, which is better.
You hit more
Without the
you hit
shield,
more than-
actually,
Ah.
she actually beats me now because of that. Otherwise, I would have equaled. But because she's disarmed my shield, I'm actually 1 less. So.
And also, you've lost your weapon and shield style.
That's what I mean. That's what's made it.
Score.
So she basically flicks it out of my
It
hand.
wasn't enough to disarm.
Oh, okay. Good. Again.
Okay. You better get a 20.
No.
Sword chin. It's not really fair. I know how you fight.
At least you're keeping sharp.
Not sharp enough. I mean, what are the odds that someone I'm intimately familiar with is going to walk up and try and attack me? Nil.
Yes, but most people who use a shield and a one-handed weapon fight relatively the same, at least with a hammer. Or any blunt object.
I mean, there's some truth to that, I guess. Continuing with the dummy.
Why don't you put down the sword and come at me with the fists?
You sure you want to make that choice?
Yes.
Alright. You're gonna have to...
You've only got dex.
No, I only rolled a 2. That's fine.
Getting the piss kicked out of you.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm letting her work it out.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sort of doing.
she beats the shit out of you.
I'm just gonna egg her on. Just.
Okay.
Is that all you got? Come on.
Just step back. I don't need your charity. She'll walk off into the night.
I'll get up and gather my things and.
You've already been up, but okay. Right. Morning time comes. The bells ring with Bowman efficiency at the same time. Cappermen scurry around, extinguishing the lanterns. Redemir gets up and he's like, time to get out of bed. And she's like, nope. Where do you think you're going? Who's waking up? You had lots to do. You wake up.
Oh, well, first I have to memorize some spells.
That's probably going to take, what, like an hour and a half at this point?
Oh, no, I haven't leveled yet, so it's not quite that long.
I thought it was something like 40 minutes per spell, or I can't remember the formula, but it's like, it ends up stacking up to quite a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, you take that time. You? Woman bits?
Yep. I'll get up and go down to the where she was practicing.
The yard is only occupied by a large mountain with hands.
Yawn.
Who?
How are you today?
Could be better.
What's wrong?
Well, your big man's leaving town soon and he owes me a rematch. I need to get these hands around some gold. And your woman has issues.
Yes, she does.
And she left her sword behind. He hands over a short sword. But when you take it, it's a long sword. It's actually a broadsword, but
Broadsword. Broadsword.
She was out here last night sparring. I know she has issues. There's not much I can do about it. I let her work it out, unfortunately. But again, you can't work that out.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've never been in her position.
If I could, I'd let her run rampant through that camp.
That's not gonna help.
It might make her feel better.
Short term.
Then find more.
Eventually you're gonna have to deal with the underlying psychological issue of feelings of vulnerability and weakness.
Sorry?
She's real hurt bad.
Sulan has the worst way of dealing
then he
with problems.
notices you're wearing a belt.
I'll go find Saphiro and
And then he can acquire these fists. Sunlight between now and in 3 days.
yes. I'll take the broadsword upstairs. Knock on Saphiro's door.
Enter.
Oh, none of you rolled for dreams. No. God, it's special ones. Oh, well, they can wait.
Have you seen Raya?
Yeah, I have. She's amazing.
Not since she gave me this last night.
She left this.
Great, you just declared war on Saphiro.
Or just on the house.
BAM! No! I know she's killable now.
I've died once before
Yeah,
already.
we've all died!
I know.
No, but I mean, shut up.
I'm worried about her.
We should be. But, you have a friend downstairs.
Is this the woman from last night?
Only if it's got these hands.
Oh. Oh, well, he was down there talking to Roya when I got back last night.
Yes.
He suddenly got sheepish and left.
Well, he wants a rematch.
Well, I can give him a rematch. Well, I've only got a few days before we go, but
I really just want him leaving the town with no hit points, so I can kill him on the road.
so
You have been waylaid by bandits, and they shoot arrows into Saphiro's nostrils. Dun, 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 dun,
if he wants, I'll go talk to him. But if he wants a match tonight,
We'll just join
I'll,
the bandits.
I'll fight him tonight. Unless something comes up, of course. Anyway, thanks for the information.
We need to talk later. I may have acquired some more information on
These fists.
where I need to go next.
So it's not Zeiss?
I think it is, but I would rather have someone else look over the notes I found.
Very well. Might be a good idea to show them to Adrian too. He's got a certain way of
sequel to
looking at
Adrian.
things.
The
We
Adrenaline.
sometimes miss
Yeah,
with his book smarts. Especially if there's riddles involved.
Be a trilogy.
You don't want any more stairs. What's that?
I'm holding the top of the sword.
Silly Sulan, you can't use that.
Oh, Sulan, have a sense of humour.
Well, you don't know.
And I'll pet you on
Sulan
the
may
neck
not
and
have-
leave. And find Braun, I guess.
And I'll go find Adrian.
Yeah.
Finally stopped hiding around in that castle, huh? Came down here to face Braun.
Tonight, Underdome, you and me.
Cool, get some beers. Oh yeah, you can.
It will be an
Just
honour.
wants to hang out.
Though, keep in mind that if something comes up, which It might. I might have to postpone again, but
Yeah. You might have to what?
put it off. Like if
Then
something...
he notices you're wearing a belt.
I mean, I saw you talking to Roya. Did she say anything to you last night that could help me get through to her?
Nothing I understood. She just seems real hurt, like she feels she can't do anything and, like, can't do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to sort her out.
I'm trying.
That's your problem.
I think she got a... I tried to help her out by letting her get out her aggression on me last night, and she... Well, you know, she let
that's
loose.
not going to work. That's just going to cause an aggression cycle, which is only going to contribute to the underlying problem. Women think different than dudes.
Yes. Well, she seemed to lay into me for a while, but then she said, I don't need your charity, and walked off.
Did you try to give her money?
No, I think she saw through what I was doing. See, I thought the problem was that she was fighting Sulan and that was all good, but I thought maybe if a man, after what happened, was attacking her, maybe getting out her aggression on a man might have
I don't
helped.
think as her friend you want to put yourself in the same continuity as those who have aggressively wronged her.
That
You
could
don't
be
need
true.
that association.
That's wise words.
Braun has the psychology for a guy, I guess.
Maybe I should go and find her.
I had an extra proficiency slot. I didn't know what to do with.
Poetic, insightful psychologist.
I put it into what I thought might be combat useful. Was basically like one of the reading people things. Turns out you can actually use that for just about everything, except gardening.
You need agriculture for that.
Yeah, what great skill.
I'm gonna see if I can... I hesitate to ask Eaton to help me find her, because Eaton doesn't even like her. But
Who?
Never mind. I'll see you tonight in the ring. I'll be there.
I'll be the last thing you see.
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I'm gonna play it by ear. You gotta leave.
Nice guy.
You weren't saying that a season ago.
No, but...
He was a real dick a season ago.
I mean, you know, you travel around, you learn some things, you grow as a character, you level up, you get these hands. You get a big push for 3 weeks. It's, you know.
Check in on Scribbles.
Yeah, sweet.
How fare you, Scribbles?
Sweet.
It's done? Start reading the very tiny... Aww. Rifle.
Gun.
Little bastard's been in there. I'll have to get some from the kitchen.
You've been asking him to write non-stop for 3 days. Of course he has eaten the food. You haven't fed him for 3 days, I will point out.
I gave him some cheese
And he ate it!
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
That is why he is currently a ball.
He doesn't need
This is
more.
why we can't have any other pets.
It's like Orson Rat.
I promise I'll feed it. It doesn't feed it for 3 days.
Speaking of which, when was the last time you fed your dog? Your dog.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?